Today we are counting down our picks of the top 10 best places in Italy to visit on your next trip. Are you a fan of our videos? Please be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell to get notified of our latest videos. For this list, we are looking at the very best places in Italy, taking into account the history, attractions, food scene, architecture, and the effects of tourism. Italy is a boot-shaped nation in southern Europe, is a top tourism destination due to a variety of factors. It is world-renowned for its artistic treasures, picturesque cities, ardent citizens, and world-class cuisine. Coming in at number 10. Milan. Nearly destroyed from heavy bombing during World War II, Milan has since reconstructed and now shines as one of the wealthiest cities in Europe. Widely regarded as a mega fashion center teeming in designer shops, Milan also attracts many to its surviving world-famous treasures like Leonardo da Vinci's painting, The Last Supper, the La Scala Opera House, and one of the world's largest Gothic cathedral. Coming in at number 9. Pisa. Located along the Arno River in the northwestern region of Tuscany, the city of Pisa still bears the striking remnants of its former golden days as a commercial empire during the Middle Ages. While the Leaning Tower is a must-see, visiting this city only to take a photograph of its most popular landmark is like looking at one tree and missing the whole forest. Pisa is so much more than just the Leaning Tower. Coming in at number 8. Italian Lake District. The Italian Lake District stretches across northern Italy. The southern ends of most of the lakes are relatively flat, but the northern ends are mountainous as the lakes reach deep into the Alps. Popular with tourists for over 100 years, the Italian lakes combine good weather with attractive scenery. Catering to celebrities, royals, and affluent visitors, Lake Como is famous for its lavish, dramatic setting in extravagant Renaissance villas. At the heart of the lake is Bellagio, a romantic town with cobbled streets and brightly colored mansions. Coming in at number 7. Sicily. The largest island in the Mediterranean, Sicily lies just across from the southern tip of Italy, on the narrow Strait of Messina. Due to its location, it has long acted as a crossroads, so is very distinct from the rest of the country in terms of its history, culture, and cuisine. Coming in at number 6. Cinque Terre. Located in Italy's northwestern coastal region of Liguria, the villages of Cinque Terre feature some of the country's most beautiful landscapes that include wine terraces dating back to hundreds of years. Cinque Terre consists of 5 quaint fishing villages that are adorned with colors of blue, yellow, and pink that all hug cliffsides that slope down to the sea. These villages and the surrounding green hills make up the Cinque Terre National Park, one of Italy's most popular tourist destinations. Before we continue with our top 10 list of best cities to visit in Italy, there are 2 fascinating cities that are just outside the top 10 that I must mention. Honorable mention number 1. Siena. Established on 3 hills in the heart of Tuscany, Siena transports visitors back in time with its preserved ancient center and the legendary medieval horse race known as Il Palio. Because it still has many of the spectacular pieces of art and architecture from that era, Siena's historic center is one of the most well-known destinations in Italy. One of the greatest medieval squares in Europe is Siena's Piazza del Campo. The Fountain of Joy, the Palazzo Pubblico, and the Mangia Tower are just a few of the architectural marvels that can be seen in this fan-shaped plaza. The Duomo, a gorgeous black and white cathedral of Italian Romanesque style with wonderful elements including marble flooring, stained glass, paintings, and sculptures, is another of Siena's architectural wonders. The piazza is a great location to unwind, people watch, and indulge in some regional delicacies like wine, coffee, pizza, and gelato. Honorable mention number 2. Naples. Naples, the capital of the Campania region in southern Italy, is one of the busiest big cities in the nation. Naples makes a great home base from which to explore the region because it is close to well-known locations like the Bay of Naples and Pompeii. A never-ending feast for history and art enthusiasts can be found in Naples, which has one of the largest historic city cores in the world and one of the highest concentrations of historical monuments, Baroque churches, and Roman remains. Pizza, spaghetti, and parmigiana are just a few of the popular Italian dishes that have their origins in Naples and the surrounding areas. Naples treats these recipes seriously and typically uses fresh, regionally produced ingredients. Some other specialties include fresh seafood, mozzarella cheese and pastries such as baba and sfogliatella. Now coming in at number 5. Amalfi Coast. Situated in Italy's southwestern region of Campania, the Amalfi Coast is known for its extraordinary beauty that makes it one of Italy's top tourist destinations. Stretching 30 miles along the southern side of the Sorrento Peninsula, the Amalfi Coast is prized for its picturesque coastline that features shimmering bays, craggy cliffs, lemon tree gardens, multicolored villas, and ritzy resorts. Coming in at number 4. Pompeii. One of Italy's most visited tourist destinations, Pompeii is a famous Roman city which was buried under several feet of volcanic ash for nearly 1,700 years after the cataclysmic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Excavation of Pompeii began in 1748, and the site is yet to be totally unearthed. Coming in at number 3. Venice. One of Italy's top travel destinations, Venice is a unique city in that it is built upon a lagoon surrounded by the Adriatic Sea. Located in northeastern Italy, Venice is an archipelago of 118 islands, all connected by hundreds of beautiful bridges and scenic canals. Of the canals, the Grand Canal is most famous and divides the city into 2 sections. Picturesque waterways and historic architecture make Venice one of the most romantic cities in the world. Coming in at number 2. Florence. The capital of Tuscany, Florence is often described as a colossal outdoor museum because of its massive art and architectural treasures. Internationally observed as the birthplace of Italian Renaissance, Florence is also credited with propagating many artists, inventors, writers, scientists, and explorers, as well as inventing opera and the florin currency. Additionally, Florence is known as the home of the wealthy and powerful Medici dynasty that produced several kings and popes, impacting the entire world in a number of ways culturally, economically, and politically. And finally, coming in at number 1. Rome. Formerly the capital of the Roman Empire, Rome today is the government seat and capital city of Italy. Located in the country's central region of Lazio, Rome is a vast and complex city that is both historic and modern at the same time. Best known for housing ancient Roman structures and the Vatican City, Rome has endured for more than 2,500 years as an important center for culture, power, and religion. Rome is divided into several districts, with its center, the Colosseum district, containing the most ancient attractions like the Colosseum, the Forum of Augustus, Capitoline Hill, and the Roman Forum. On the outskirts of the center is Old Rome, featuring the Pantheon, stunning cathedrals, plazas, and Renaissance architecture. The Vatican is well known for St. Peter's Basilica, the Apostolic Palace, and Sistine Chapel. There is so much to see and do in Rome that it could take months to see it all. However, one way for tourists to experience the best of the city is by taking a hop-on, hop-off bus tour. This bus tour stops at major places of interest and top museums, and tourists are free to get off and on as they wish. Now that we have gone through the top 10 best cities to visit in Italy, here are some quick tips on choosing a city or region in Italy to visit. As a general rule, for a 3 to 5 day trip, we suggest choosing one destination, a city or region. If you have 7 to 10 days, then you can plan up to 3 places in either the north or south of Italy. Go in on a 2-week trip, then you could cover 3 to 4 places and see both north and south. Be careful to not try and squeeze too much in. Also, take into consideration travel time and jet lag. This can greatly impact the first couple of days of your travel once you arrive to your destination. You should plan for some downtime to rest, so you can truly enjoy your trip. Have a favorite destination in Italy? Or if you think we are missing a place on this list, then please comment below. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of all of our future videos. Glad you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.